Well, it's Friday,
Yep.
so of course, there's a lot of things going on in Wichita this weekend, but
Yeah.
of course, a lot of people still like to catch a movie or so.
Well, I'm taking Jackson to Wolfstock tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Going
tomorrow.
to see about
too.
15,000 dogs out there.
And so some of the movies that are being released this weekend are 50/50, which is about a young man, a 21-year-old man who finds out he has cancer. And he has a friend who's trying to help get him hooked up with lady friends because because he has cancer.
I thought I had cancer at 23, and it turned out to be cat scratch fever.
Really?
Yeah, they had to remove it from my arm.
Huh.
That's why I have that scar here.
Well, let's take a look at the trailer for 50/50.
You have cancer?
They found it yesterday.
They found it yesterday? Who found it?
My cleaning lady found it in the back of my jeans. Who do you think found it?
You're young. Young people beat cancer all the time. Every celebrity beats cancer. Guy from Dexter, Lance Armstrong, he keeps getting it.
Oh, so you're my shrink? How old are you?
24?
Sort of like Doogie Howser?
Who?
The teenage doctor?
Does he work here?
I'm moving in. No, Mom, no.
I'm your mother, Adam.
But exactly.
Don't do it!
I thought you said you liked to do
We're
it.
gonna look weird.
Come on, let's just do it. What do you use this for?
They're body trimmers, so... What is that?
Hello?
Hey, it's Adam.
What's going on?
He's probably having a nervous breakdown.
What are your chances?
It said 50/50.
It's not that bad. You were a casino game, you'd have the best odds.
You really think that a girl's gonna go for me just because I have cancer?
For the millionth time, yes!
I have cancer.
I was wrong.
Nice to meet
It
you.
was weird. It's
Yeah,
weird like that.
no, that's
it's not.
too
It
soon.
doesn't sound cool.
50/50.
Nice head. Can I touch it?
You can do more than touch it.
I think I'll see that one. I like Seth
Yeah.
Rogen.
Yeah, and I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I think he's good.
Yeah, he's pretty good too.
The next one we're going to look at is one I'll probably miss.
It's not one of my listings.
It's called Dream House, and it's kind of a spooky movie. I always get him and Daniel Craig mixed up. Daniel Craig is in it. Naomi Watts, Rachel Weisz, and Rachel Fox. And this is about a family that moves to a quaint New England town, and they move into a haunted house where some murders occurred. And apparently the husband is a suspect in those murders.
Killed the family in the house. In some states, you have to disclose that as part of the real estate contract.
I would think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
So let's take a look at Dream House.
Once upon a time, there were two little girls who lived in a house. You're so beautiful. Stay like that forever.
Hey, Will, come here. Did you look at that? Wonder where they are now. Sweetie, are you okay?
What are you so scared about?
There's something out there.
What were you doing in there?
You live here and you don't know about the murders.
What murders?
The whole family was shot. The father survived. Who did it? The focus came down to the father.
Peter Ward Slaughterhouse.
Everybody who lives in this house gets killed.
How could the neighbors not have said anything to us?
The house has been empty a long time.
I need to talk to you about one of your patients, Peter Ward.
Let's make sure we're talking about the same man.
That's not Peter Ward. That's me.
You lived in this institution for 5 years, Peter.
No.
We released you 7 days ago.
I hate it when you leave. Look.
They told me that you're not really here.
What?
You and the girls are dead. Did I do it?
No. What do you remember?
I left my wife and my family at home this morning.
Who's at the door?
There's something wrong with this house.
You can't stay there. It's gonna kill you.
Once upon a time, there were two little girls who lived in a house.
Wait.
Timing is
Not the
everything.
movie. We were laughing at something else.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said before, that's a movie I'll probably miss.
I don't know. Halloween.
Yeah.
Scary movies.
I don't do the scary movies.
You and Andrea ought to go.
The next we're going to look at is called What's Your Number? And this stars Anna Faris, which she's so funny. I get a big kick out of her. She reads something about if you've had more than 20 relationships, you may have missed out on true love. So she starts taking a second look at some of her exes. And so let's take a look at What's Your Number?
Should probably read it in Cosmo.
Imagine.
I was thinking that maybe you'd want to be my date to my sister's wedding.
Are your parents gonna be there?
At my sister's wedding? I think so.
Just feels a little serious.
That's me. Before you judge me, you have to realize my dating life hasn't exactly been stellar.
I locked myself out of my apartment. Do you mind if I use your phone?
When every guy you run into seems to be on the run,
Do you think the woman coming out of your apartment could have helped you with the being locked out problem?
I look at it as trying to avoid hurt feelings.
it's time to face the facts.
How many relationships do I have to have before I meet the right guy?
In America, 96% of women who have been with 20 or more lovers can't find a husband.
20?
That seems very high.
No, it's low. I am not gonna sleep with one more guy until I am sure he's the one.
That's disgusting, Donald. I dated him.
Donald, it is you.
This is my fiance. She's a rocket scientist.
I'm marrying a scientist too. He doesn't look smart either.
Is it possible that all my exes got better with time?
You help me track down my exes, I'll help you escape yours.
You got a deal. What about Jerry Perry? He's a puppeteer, so he's single.
You should give me your number. We should catch up.
Hey, babe. Hey, you're looking good.
You know what? I think I'm all caught up.
Oh, guys.
What about Simon Forrester? Ali, it's brilliant to see you.
Simon, I can't believe it. This is Colin, but he has to go now.
No, I don't. What happened?
My British accent was rusty and I went full Borat. So, we go dancing? Huh?
How about some dinner tonight?
Are you tracking down all your ex-boyfriends who don't go over 20?
I'll stop as soon as I fall in love.
Wow. I wouldn't have known I was gay if I hadn't dated you.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like everyone else is moving on with their lives but me.
How do you know what you want? You don't know who you are.
I have to go to my sister's wedding alone.
I'll go with you.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't live life by the numbers. You have to figure it out as you go along.
I know that I'm not perfect. And I want to be with somebody who appreciates me. Barrett? It's Allie.
Oh, doesn't ring a bell.
We dated for like 3 months.
Oh, let's see how things are going now. Oh, Allie! Of course.
What's your number?
That's when you and Andrea can go see.
Yeah, well, no,
I might go
think,
see it. It looks pretty funny.
I think Ron will probably go see that one with me. So, anyway, yeah, I sometimes I'm a little reluctant to go to too many movies with Andrea because she talks. She doesn't talk. You remember the commercials? Are you going to talk during the movie? Andrea talks to the movie.
Yeah.
She is really involved.
Yeah, I took her to a scary movie one time, and there's popcorn flying.
Oh,
it's one of
yeah.
the funniest things I've ever seen. I haven't been able to get her to go back since, but well, Halloween coming up, you never know.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed today's program. Hope you learned something, and be sure have a great weekend. There's a lot going on. Woofstock, you mentioned, is going on
Rostoberfest is
tomorrow.
Yep.
So take part in a lot of things going on here in the city, and go catch a movie. And we'll see you next Monday at noon. So, what movie are you going to see?